Hey guys, it's me, Jessica, and I'm here doing a final review on this hair. I've had this hair in for 2 months, I believe, because I put it in May 9th, and then, yeah, so July 9th made 2 months. This hair is the... hold on, I wrote everything down, so if you see me looking down, it's because I wrote it all down. This is the Malaysian Curly from Diamonds and Curlz Hair Company, and that's Diamonds, the and sign, and then Curlz with a Z, in case you want to look it up. And then I'll have all the links below for all of this stuff. And yeah, so this is Diamonds and Curlz Malaysian Curly. Okay, so let me start with my story. So I bought it in the inches 22, 20, 18, and 16. If you see my other video, I talked about how I overprocessed my 20-inch bundle. And so basically I was left with an 18, a 22, and a 16. Now there would have been a huge gap between that 22 and that 18. So I cut the 22 and this is what I have. So basically I kind of have an 18/16 inch going on here. So, and then, so I have basically 18, 16, 2 18s and a 16, something like that in here. So then I have this closure, which is from AliExpress, and it's a 14-inch closure, and it matches the hair perfectly to a T. Like, it's so amazing how great this closure matches the other hair. So that was great. I have bleached this hair 3 times. I bleached it once and it was not as light as I wanted it to be, so then I bleached it again, and that's when I happened to overprocess one of my bundles. Then I bleached it one more time to turn my hair this blue color, which you guys have not seen yet, so I will talk about that later. Yeah, so after I bleached it the first 2 times, I then dyed it to that red color that I had before. And I had like a red and burgundy and purple type hair. It was like layered. So like in my bottom bundles, I had the tips purple and then the top of it burgundy. And then I had the top of the hair. I'm not explaining this very well, but I had the top of my hair, then I dyed the other layer true red. So it was true red, burgundy, and purple. And the companies that I used was Garnier Fructis True Red, Revlon Color Silk Burgundy, and Manic Panic Ultraviolet for my ends. So if you saw my other hair before and you really liked how it looked, those were what I used for it. I'm sorry I don't have a video of it up, but it was just a really time-consuming process. Yeah, so then I bleached that red hair. I bleached it and it turned to this carrot top color, like it was a very orangish, blondish color. And I looked like I was a redhead, like orange head basically. And if you guys want to see what that looks like, if you follow me on my Instagram @MakeupLova, it's my YouTube name, you can see what color I bleached it to get it so I could be able to dye it this color. But then after I bleached it and I turned my hair that orangish color, I then dyed it with Manic Panic Voodoo Blue. And I have a video of it. It's not a very good video, but if you guys just want to see how I did it, it's not very good quality, but it does show you the craziness I went through trying to bleach and then dye this hair. So if you want to see that, thumbs up the video or leave a comment and I will definitely put it up. Okay, so now the specs on the hair. So first of all, the hair does tend to shed a little bit, and, you know, there's lots of things that could be because of. It does shed more now that I've bleached it a 3rd time and dyed it again. So you just have to take that into account. The more you bleach it and the more you dye it, the more that you are kind of killing the hair in a sense, even though it's already, like, dead, but you're still kind of more damaging the hair, which causes shedding and hair loss and things like that. So just keep that in mind, that if shedding like really irks you, to just not dye it or not bleach it. If you do really want to, I would say use a 40 volume developer and make it really quick. Another spec about the hair is that the hair straightens very beautifully. I have a straightening video that I'll link down below as well. This hair, it does not get bone straight. It does get very full and voluptuous looking, and I love that about it because it looks very natural. I'm not saying that bone straight doesn't look natural, but I know for a lot of curly textured hairs for real people with their real hair, it does not always get bone straight. So, you know, sometimes bone straight isn't always as natural as it can be. So, this hair does not straighten bone straight. I mean, I don't know, maybe I just couldn't get it that way. Maybe someone else can. Maybe my straightener wasn't as good as other people's, but I could not get it bone straight. But it does curl back up, as you can see. The ends are not as curly as they used to be, obviously, from the process that I've been doing on it. Everything that I've done, it is definitely not as curly as it used to be. So if you're looking at it like, girl, your ends are toe up, it's just because of all the bleaching and all the dyeing I did. I just want to let you guys know the ends do not come like this. The ends are very curly, just like the top of my hair. I still like it because it's still wavy and it still looks realistic. Realistically, if a real person did this to their hair is not going to be super curly like the rest of their hair. Their hair is going to be a little damaged. But I still like it. I still think it holds a curl very well. I put curl defining cream in it and everything, and I think it still looks pretty good. So, yeah. And this color is, like I said, Manic Panic Voodoo Blue. And I know you're like, that color's not blue, it looks green. This color is like a turquoise color or a teal color with hints of blue in it. That's why I liked it, because it wasn't just one color. It had hints of blue and other colors in it, so I thought that was cool. Another thing about the hair is that it has a low luster. It's not a very high luster, obviously, as you can see. I have my edges left out. I don't know if you can really tell, but all this hair up here is my real hair. So it matches my hair perfectly, and people can't even tell that this is not my hair. Yeah. So, oh, and then in the back, it does tend to tangle in the back a little bit. So you just want to make sure that, when you are tending to your hair, that you really tend to the back of it. I like to put my macadamia oil in the back of it, which really helps it from not knotting up. Yeah, so I really try to pay attention to the back of the hair, which really with any hair, when you sweat and you do a lot of stuff, with any hair, it will knot up in the back. So you just want to make sure with any hair you really do watch out for the back and don't let it dread up or nothing, because I've had that happen to me. So yeah, I'll talk about the closure. Like I said, the closure is from AliExpress. It's a 14-inch closure. And the knots are not bleached, but you can't even see the lace because I wanted this to be kind of like a no-part hairstyle. I didn't really want to show any skin, because usually when you have curly hair, it's so thick you don't really see a parting, and I just really didn't feel like messing with a closure. I just like it better when I don't have to worry about, well, can you see my line of demarcation and all that stuff. So I just decided not to do that, and I just did a no part. But the good thing about this closure is that I can part it anywhere. So I don't know if you guys have noticed, but in my other videos, sometimes I have my hair flipped to the side. I went to a graduation and I have my hair pushed back with a headband. I think I posted a picture of that on Instagram if you guys want to see what that looks like. But yeah, so this hair is so versatile. You can do so much with it. I've had it up in a bun before. I don't have hair left out all around the back, so whenever I put my hair in a bun, I do put a little scarf around it so you can't see my trap. The hair also, I know some people really like big hair. This is not previously, I don't even know what I'm saying. This hair is wet right now, so this is why it's so shrunken down. Personally, I like big hair. You guys know I love big hair. So as I let it dry, it'll dry in this curl pattern, and then I just like to put my fingers through it a bit and just make it a little bigger. But yeah, I know if some of you guys are looking at this hair like, I like big hair, I like big hair too. Trust me, this hair gets big. It gets really huge. So if you guys also like big hair, this hair does look very realistic, especially, you know, after blow drying it. You really don't need to straighten it if you don't want to. It looks very realistic. So yeah. Hey guys, so I'm about to go to bed. I have my night clothes on, but I just wanted to show you guys what the hair looks like dry. Sorry the camera's shaking because I'm holding it by hand. But yeah, this is how it looks dry. As you guys can see, it's a lot curlier than when it's wet. But I just wanted to show anyone who has not worn the hair how curly it really is when it's dry. It looks completely different. And like I said before, it gets way bigger. So I really do love this hair. This is definitely going to be a purchase that I will be making again in the near future. Probably not curly hair, maybe a different type of hair because I want to try everything that this company has to offer. But definitely do love this hair. If I ever do want to do a different type of curly hairstyle, I'll definitely be coming back to this hair company. Thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll see you later. Have a good night. Bye.